What exactly is going on within your body? What exactly is going on within your body? Have you ever considered how little we know about our bodies, despite the fact that the human body is a remarkable and one-of-a-kind machine? Every second, thousands of processes are triggered, and we are not aware of a single one of them. Today, we are going to take a look at all of the processes that take place deep within man. You are free to say which man, but how about that one? We can see that he is in bed like any other average person, and it is 8 a.m. And I am guessing he will wake up soon, so we would better hurry. What is the quickest way to get into the nose? Well, it is extremely dim in here. And we see a huge forest all around us, and as you can imagine, its nose hair catches all the dirt, toxins and viruses. Until he blows or sneezes them out, there is an interesting fact about him. People who live in cities have more hair on their noses, which is thicker and stiffer than those who live in the countryside. Because it is a necessary air filter for the human body, we must work really hard to break through them as soon as possible. We do not want to catch a cold. And we will jump. Wait a second, were we falling down the nasopharynx? What is that unusual noise you are hearing? Is it audible? We should check this out because it is originating from somewhere near the mouth. He is just gnashing his teeth. Bruxism is a condition in which 8 to 30% of people around the world grind their teeth while sleeping. Jawbone compression is a procedure that involves compressing the jawbones. Homo sapiens' evolutionary instinct to use their teeth as a weapon against predators. People nowadays clench their teeth while sleeping in response to negative emotions like fear, disappointment, or anger. So, I hope this guy is not depressed or anything, and do not be concerned about the minor details. They are just bacteria, after all. There are 40,000 bacteria in the human mouth, the most of which are not hazardous. Saliva also cleans the mouth cavity and protects teeth from injury, so it is a win-win situation. It is the liquid material that is floating around. It is funny to think that the average person produces enough saliva to fill 2 swimming pools in their lifetime. Yeah, I am not sure what it would look like. Oh. His respiration shifted and got faster, and the gnashing stopped as well. She is starting to wake up. Returning to the nasopharynx, the air that passes through the nose becomes cleaner and warmer. Then it passes through the larynx and into the trachea, which is a tube made up of cartilaginous rings, as you can see. It eventually branches into the bronchi, which carry air to the right and left lungs. Each bronchus branching into thin tubes with pulmonary vesicles at the end may be seen. By the way an adult performs around the house, that is where the blood absorbs oxygen and gives off carbon dioxide. Every day, 23,000 inhalations and exhalations are made. Wow, that was impressive. Oops. It appears to be the case. We have been discovered. He is about to sneeze. When you sneeze, the lungs fill up with air and the airflow speeds up to 60 miles per hour. So we would better get out of here before we fly out of his mouth like a rocket. Let us dive into the capillaries and have a look at the circulatory system. The circulatory system is a maze of capillaries and tubes, tying the entire human body together. The total length of all blood vessels is around 10 centimeters. About 62,000 miles. Imagine a distance of 100,000 kilometers, which is twice the length of the equator. Through the pulmonary vein, oxygen-rich blood travels to the left side of the heart. The heart then pumps it to the rest of the body, supplying oxygen to the muscles. Did you realize that our hearts are always pumping? During our lifetime, we will shed 182 million liters of blood. It may boost blood pressure to the 4th level of a building by pumping blood at such a high pressure. It is also quite small, about the size of your fist. Oh. His heart began to beat significantly faster, but let us go a little higher to see what he is up to. I can see his bathroom and his kitchen once more. He seemed to be in a rush. You would believe he is running around his residence like a rabbit. Why is everything inverted? The collective lens, according to physics, reverses the object's picture. Because the cornea and lens are essentially collective lenses, the image is inverted as it reaches the retina of the eye. The image is sent to the brain via nerves, where it is flipped back to its original state. The cornea of the eye, by the way, is the only component of the body that lacks blood circulation. That is the one. Wait a second before it takes oxygen from the air. Something is ringing in the vicinity of this phone. So, where is it? It is his boss collar, and you think you are special because his eyes are dilating and his pimples are dilating. He is jittery and frightened. Also, the larger the pupils become as the brain works, so he is probably trying hard to come up with something to say to his boss. Let us get to the ears as soon as possible. I would like to know what is going to happen. Oh. It appears that the boss has gone berserk. It is 9 a.m. already. And he is still living at home. You can see how the eardrum vibrates and hear how loud the boss is screaming. The ear is a one-of-a-kind human device. There is no other mechanism that reacts so precisely to even the smallest changes in air pressure. It converts the sound wave's vibrational motion into a specific sensation. What does our brain interpret as sound? Let us take a look at the brain while we are on the subject. Every single second, 100,000 chemical reactions take place in our brain. Is not that incredible? As we can see, Wernicke's and Broca's areas are both busy right now. Both are found in the left hemisphere of the brain and are involved in speech production. Nikki's area is in charge of understanding speech, while Broca's is in charge of? I guess the guy is explaining that it controls the muscles of the face, tongue, and throat in addition to reproducing speech. Why is he running late for his boss? Wait a second, there is something else going on. Oh man, why is he trembling? He is choking. Did not he learn not to eat while talking? Let us get to the nasopharynx as soon as possible. Perhaps we can assist him in some way. The larynx usually closes when a person swallows to prevent food from entering the respiratory tract. However, the larynx may remain open while speaking. Oh my, judging by the smell, it is a piece of fried eggs with bacon. Now he is coughing. Do not be concerned, dude. You have got this. Coughing is simply the body's natural attempt to clear anything caught in the respiratory tract. Now you have to cough even harder. He would say something like, "That annoying piece flew out, so we cannot see the digestion process today." No need to be concerned. We will revisit it another day and show you in another video. As a result, our friend is rushing to get to work. Let us leave him alone for now and return here later. A great deal of amazing. The processes that occur in the human body are still unknown, such as how our cells form and are replaced by others. We will answer all of them, including how many enzymes are active in the body and how many bacteria live inside of us. So, thank you for coming along on this journey with me. The human environment. Do not forget to hit the like button below the video and subscribe to get updates on new discoveries.